Good morning, guys. What's up, D-Gens? What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Holidays are over. We're finished stuffing our faces with delicious food. Well, hopefully. Yesterday was my first day of eating healthy again and going back to the gym after the holidays. And holy smokes, do I feel better today than I have felt in a while because of all the garbage Christmas food I've been eating. Cakes and pies and candy and cookies and pastries and turkey and just, oh my God, guys. Oh my God, I'm probably making you hungry. Anyway, how's everybody doing here? Holmes, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, my man. William, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Guys, as always, please make sure that you're hitting the like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow, and at the end of the day, it's absolutely free. So you can give the gift of helping the channel grow, and it literally costs you absolutely nothing, right? So bring some good karma your way, right? Balaclava man, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Bruno's in the house. Hey, Rob picked up some more Miria yesterday. Nice move, my friend. Miria is what's Miria doing today? It's pretty much even from where it was yesterday. Yeah. Good pickup, brother. Good pickup. H. Barbarina in the house. What's going on, man? AKP, what's happening? James, what's happening, brother? Hello. Welcome to the family. Welcome in, my friend. Be sincere in the house, bro. What's going on? Jovan, what's up, man? Hey, Rob. I hope you ate. Hope you're doing okay. Any idea how you broke your arm? Honestly, man, I don't really know. I'm probably tomorrow going to go get a cast on it. But, I mean, I usually do my sets for bench press at about 315 pounds. So I'm thinking maybe I'm just getting old and maybe I got a hairline fracture from just lifting heavy or something. Could be the case. I don't know. Maybe my son came along and whacked me in the arm with something that I don't remember because he hits me all the time with things. He wants to fight and play. So maybe he whacked me and it gave me a hairline fracture or something. I don't know. But she's definitely broken. She's definitely broken. Shane, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? Marriage and cancer. What's up, man? Just higher lows to keep selling from before buying a deeper correction. No need to think much about it. Gary, damn, this Bitcoin dominance needs to go down. Yeah, it's still going to be a little while, I think. I think it's going to still be a little while. Jackie, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. Good to see you. David's in the house. What's up, man? London is calling. Nice. Mary, how you doing, dear? How you doing? Good to see you. Madness, the macho man. 2029, baby. Doge can't sleep. JASMY, love it. Pumping well. You love to see it. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Oh, yeah. JASMY. Sam, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oscar's in the house. Rob benches 315. I rep 350. Yeah, that's where I do my sets at. It's not my max, brother. Should have seen me in my prime. Show us your guns. Show us your guns. Yeah. I was actually going to upload one of my videos doing sets at about 365, but I figured you guys didn't want over on the Patreon, but I figured you guys didn't really want to watch me bench pressing 365 on a crypto Patreon, so I didn't bother doing that. So, Danny, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Little Vegeta in the house. All right, let's have a look at what we got going on here on the JASMY chart, guys. We seem to be respecting this trend line perfectly, right? Top of this trend line, we're retesting it for support. JASMY is primed for a break to the upside, guys. We are primed. As long as Bitcoin does not break down below 92K, JASMY, Swift Coin, Onyx Coin, all three of those projects should see a nice leg up very, very soon. So we are looking very good. The golden cross is played out. We're just waiting for the effect. We have the breakout on the trend line for the falling wedge pattern. We have the retest, and now we're just waiting for liftoff. So that's what we're looking at on the JASMY. Daily time frame. Let's go down to the 4 hour and have a look at what's happening over here. Yeah, so we got to get back above the 30-day SMA and the 200-day SMA. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that hurry up and happen. I think it's going to be a few days, though. RSI is kind of cooling off, just slipping below neutral to oversold, which is good news. Very bullish. Swift, baby, AZ Marine in the house. What's up, man? Saro, Gala. Yes, we do like Gala for sure. Hey, Rob. What can be the worst scenario for JASMY? The worst case scenario? Oh, geez, I don't know. Worst case scenario would be it goes to zero. I suppose that would be the worst, right? Right. For me, though, man, like worst case in terms of price action, I would probably say 20, 25 cents would be like worst case scenario. Probably something like that. That would be worst case scenario. You're asking me worst. I know some people will hear me say that and go, oh my God, he said JASMY's only going to 20 cents, but I said worst case scenario, right? So yeah, on the 4 hour, I mean, not really much to write home about, right? Yeah, got to get back above that 30-day SMA. I like to go check out the 3-day time frame once in a while too, just kind of see, you know. Again, on the 3-day, we have our breakout. Now we'll see. So on the 3-day, we're just breaking out of the falling wedge pattern now, right? We're retesting it now. On the daily, we've already retested it. But here's the thing, guys, as we move up in time frame, the more accurate the pattern, the more the odds are the pattern will play out, right? That's why you never see me going to like the 1 hour or the 15-minute and stuff like that. You don't see me go there very often to look at where, you know, things are. Sometimes I'll go down to the hourly or the 4 hour to kind of look, because patterns will usually start showing signs on the lower time frames, but you have to monitor them to see if they translate from the hourly and the 4 hour to the daily and the 3-day and the weekly, right? It has to translate. So yeah. So we're just starting to get the breakout anyway, the retest of the falling wedge pattern on the 3-day time frame. So that's good. Kat, how are you? How you doing, Kat? Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, so that's what JASMY looks like as of right now. You know what? We're going to look at Swift's chart too, because we can. Check out Swift breaking out at 2078. Swift is up right now 17.3% on the day. So Swift is having a fantastic time. My target is up here. This is going to be our resistance right up here. Again, 1 cent one. 1 cent one. It's going to be our resistance level. Hopefully we can break above it this time. Guys, you have no idea how close Swift is to going parabolic, okay? Listen, I want to show you something. If we zoom out, this here, or no, that's 1 cent 9. This here, this is Swift's all-time high. All-time high, 2 cents 6, okay? We are so close to breaking out. Once we get up to this level, I know it looks far, but it's really not. It's really not that far, guys, right? Once we get that break, guys, first of all, we need to break this 1 cent 1 resistance level. We can work our way up, consolidate. Then we're going to be up here somewhere, right, in this range, which brings us a hell of a lot closer. Once we break through 2 cent 6, guys, guess what? Yeah, price discovery mode, right? We'll probably break up to around that 4 to 5 cent level, similar to how JASMY kind of has been bouncing, right, between 3, 4, 5 cents for quite a while now. Swift is going to do something very similar, right? And to be honest with you, I'm not taking any profits when we get to that level, because, like I said, it won't be long after that we start hitting 10 cents, like 8 cents, 10 cents, 12 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, 25 cents, right? She's going to come in short order, guys, so keep your eyes on Swift. Lord of the Realm, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Gala, yes, you did already say Gala. If you're asking me to look at Gala, there's a little tab at the top of the chat that says goals. That's where you put your altcoin requests, and I will get to your altcoins. Chappie, what's up, man? We could close red on the monthly for BTC. What would that be the first time in December close? Yes, in an election year, yes, I think it would be the first or second. It might be the second time, to be honest with you. It might be the second time. No, I think it would be the first time. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think we will. We might not be plus 40% in the green, but we might be plus 3, 4, 5% or something, right? I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything going into the spring, though, like January, February, March, April. Still going to be parabolicness for the altcoins, in my opinion. So it's not really anything to worry about for me. Aaron, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you made it in. So let's go have a look over at Bitcoin. Let's have a look over at Bitcoin. So like I told you guys, when we were up here, we're probably coming back down. Here we are, 94.5. Now, we don't want to start closing candles, daily candles below 95,000, right? If we do, we're going to definitely come down and test 92.5, about 92,500 again, right? Which we'll probably do that today anyways. But again, guys, if we start closing daily candles below 95,000, it opens the door for us to start closing candles below 92,000. If we start closing daily candles below 92,000, guess what? We're coming down into this range, 85 to 88,000, into this little golden pocket. And if we start closing candles there, below there, guess what? We're coming down here, guys, to 78,000 to 80,000. Now, the reason I have this here is because there is a CME gap down here, and you know, those tend to get filled. Not all the time, but sometimes, a lot of times they get filled. Here's the thing with that, though. It doesn't necessarily have to get filled anytime soon. Some of these CME gaps have gone years before getting filled, right? So we could very well have this CME gap down here filled on the way down when we work our way towards the bear market, right? So it doesn't mean it has to be filled right now, okay? It's just possible that it will. So in saying that, we don't want to stair step our way down, but I did a video this morning kind of talking about this, okay? Now, the general consensus out there is starting to be that Bitcoin's going down here to this range, $85,000 to $88,000, right? That's what a lot of people are. I'm even seeing people calling for $70,000, right? Now, what that tells me, guys, is that there's a growing possibility here that this is a fake out and that we're actually going to move to the upside and start closing back above $100,000 in short order. Since everyone seems to think we're coming down, there's a good possibility we fake out and go to the upside, liquidate, because a lot of people are going to start putting in shorts, right? We could get down at 92K here, possibly just a little bit below 92K. And then all of a sudden, you're going to start seeing people putting in 100x leverage trading for shorts, right? Shorts like crazy, 50x, 100x. And then what's going to happen is all those shorts are going to get liquidated and the price is going to jump to the upside, right? So it is possible we're looking at a fake out at this point. We've been consolidating. This is most definitely a consolidation that we've had now over this past little over a week. So honestly, guys, this is heavy market manipulation that we're seeing right now. And I would not recommend that people be using leverage trading at this point in time. There's just too much uncertainty. The whales right now, they're having the time of their life because, listen, these people keep putting in leverage positions. They keep doing it. And then they keep getting liquidated, and then they keep doing it. And as long as they keep doing that, these whales are going to continue liquidating them. They're going to keep doing it. Like, okay, so you're stupid enough to do it again? Okay, well, we're going to liquidate you again. Right? Now look what's forming here. I want to show you guys something. Look at the liquidation chart. So we are likely going to move to the downside because look at this red line here close to the middle, guys, right? On the left side of this are shorts, and on the right side are longs. Now, I showed you guys this chart yesterday, and we had far more shorts in place than we did longs. But now look at all the people longing. Now the orange is 100x leverage. The yellow is 50x leverage, right? So everything on the right side over here of this red line is people putting in longs on Bitcoin, which tells me we're probably going to go further to the downside because the whales, the manipulators, the market manipulators are going to go after all of this leverage now. They're going to liquidate all of these people, which is going to drive the price down further, right? So, yeah, doesn't sound like a very good idea to me to be messing around right now, guys. Yeah, see 100x leverage right here at $95,143. Accumulative short liquidation leverage, 83 million, right? So, yeah, I don't know. But I'm just trying to show you guys that these whales are going to come after the longs and the shorts both. It's not a good time to be leverage trading. Not at all. So yeah, anyway, something to pay attention to, guys, when there's such strong manipulation of the market, you know. Lily, yo, what's up, Lily? Andre, hey, Rob, can you explain why CoinMarketCap has Swift all-time high at 9 cents compared to CoinGecko's? As always, thank you. Usually, my friend, it's because CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap are independent companies, right? Well, I mean, CoinMarketCap is owned by Binance, but at the end of the day, these are just third-party companies, and technically, they could put whatever information they want up there, and it doesn't matter. They're not held accountable for any of it being accurate at all, right? So the thing is that CoinGecko is the accurate number in terms of the all-time high. But what I would say is that it's especially CoinMarketCap has a really hard time keeping their data up to date. That's why a lot of times with certain projects, you'll see people petitioning CoinMarketCap on Twitter, X, whatever, telling them to update the circulating supply of something or, you know, blah, 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 because the information's not up to date. It's not accurate, right? So I find that CoinMarketCap does CoinGecko does a better job of keeping the data accurate than CoinMarketCap does. CoinMarketCap seems to be loosey-goosey. They don't really care. They'll put it in when they put it in. They're not that worried about making sure their data is accurate. I know that they would tell you otherwise, but I mean, I've seen over the years, I've seen them protested on X more times than I can count, because data on projects is not accurate, right? Whether it's the circulating supply or anything like that, you know, they never seem to get it quite right. That's why a lot of times you'll see me go over to CoinGecko. So, what else do we have? Balaclava Man, curious on how high you think Swift is going to go this cycle. Honestly, I think Swift could do 15 to 20 cents, but I will be leaving at about 5 to 10 cents. I'll be leaving the project, probably 10 cents, but yeah. Thank you, Rob. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. Don't they usually print money once the new president comes in? Can you explain how this will impact the crypto market, Rob? Yes, they do. Yes, every time we have a new administration, you usually will see one of the first things a new president does is prints off money to stimulate the economy, to make themselves look good, and to make it look like they're immediately impacting markets and having a positive effect, right? Every president has done that every 4 years, every time there's a new president anyway. So yes, you're absolutely right, Balaclava. They do that. And money printing, in terms of affecting the market, markets will pump, right? Because they'll be injecting liquidity directly into the markets, right? And then people start, that's called quantitative easing, right? So then what happens is people start feeling more comfortable going risk on, right? So that's kind of how it will affect the market, brother. John, Happy New Year, man. Keep shining, brother. Blessings in 2025. To you too, my friend. To you too, brother. Thank you for being here as always, John. Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Top 5, what's up? What do you think about this new XCN video everyone's watching? I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. It's been posted over on our Discord quite a few times. I think it's, yeah. So I will get around to watching it at some point later today. So I'll give you my thoughts on it probably this evening in the evening live stream. So yeah, I will update you tonight when we do the 8 p.m. Central live stream. I will have watched it by then, and I'll give you my feedback on it. Balaclava, thanks, Rob. No problem, man. Mohammed, what's up, brother? Good to see you. David with a Y. Where you been, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks, brother. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. It's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you, man. All right, so let's go over to the bubbles and have a look. Oh, Swift is still climbing. Look at that, 18.9% up now, guys. Onyx coin's pumping too, 5.3%. Very nice. Very nice. I like what I see, guys. They're having their breakouts, right? They're having their breakouts. You love when that happens. Yeah. Things are looking tasty. Things are looking tasty. Okay, what else do we have? So looking at the bubbles, like I said, been in Thailand, just made it back to the States. There's a nice. Hopefully you had a good trip, man. Hopefully you had a good trip, brother. I'm glad you're home safe. So yeah, across the market, some things, altcoins are starting to rebound here, as you can see. You got a couple DCA opportunities still, but for the most part, most of the altcoins are rebounding. You got Stronghold, Taraxa, and HBAR, Suku, some good DCA opportunities. Turbo's back below a penny. I may start to accumulate more Turbo now that it's back below a penny. I think Turbo is an easy 10x from where it is now. So, I mean, 10 cents should be no problem for Turbo, in my opinion. So I might start to accumulate more. If you're over on the Patreon, you will find out. You will find out. Or if you're a member on YouTube. Justin, what's up, man? Can't wait to see what happens next month. And JASMY, yes, absolutely, man. Tony, what's up, buddy? What's up with BGB and hype? BGB, I don't know, man. I don't. I have no idea. I haven't heard any hype on BGB. That's I'll have to look into that. I will have to look into that, my brother. Okay, what else do we have? So yeah, some good DC opportunities. Swift coin price prediction at the peak of this bull run. I think I already gave that about 5 minutes ago, but I think we could see 15 to 20 cents. Honestly, potential could be much higher, but 15 to 20 cents conservatively is kind of what I would be looking at. They just came out of nowhere. I'll have to look into it, man. Yo, Shane, what's up, man? Rob, didn't you say Swift could be 40 cents? Yeah, that's why I said conservatively, right? That's why I said conservatively, right? I like to give lower than expected targets so that people are not disappointed. People are actually see if I tell you it's going to go to 20 cents, in my opinion, and it goes to 40, you're going to be happy that I was wrong. If I tell you it's going to go to 40 cents and it goes to 20, you're going to be pissed off that I was wrong. You see what I do there? I'd rather have you aiming a little bit lower and being happy with higher prices, right? I'm not one of these moon boy guys that give you like insane, unrealistic, crazy price targets, right? Yo, Alex, what's up, man? Thanks, man. Hey, no problem, man. No problemo. Okay, so yeah, like I said, market's looking juicy. Hype, sorry, should have clarified. Both came out of nowhere. Oh, Hype is another project. Okay. To the top 25. Yeah. I'll have to look into them. I have not heard anything about them. Oh. Hype cycle, hyper liquid. I guess you're talking about hyper liquid. Oh yeah. How did it just pop into the top 20 with a $9 billion market cap out of nowhere in less than a week. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. That's bananas, man. That's bananas. All right, let's what do we got here? Watch that. Okay, let's get into some of the news, guys. Let's see what's going on around the market, shall we? Bitwise has filed for a Bitcoin Standard Corporation's ETF designed to invest in companies holding at least 1,000 Bitcoin in their reserves. To be included in the ETF, companies must have a market capitalization exceeding $100 million, a $1 million in minimum daily liquidity, and less than 10% private ownership of their shares. Very interesting. Bitwise making moves bullish on Bitcoin. Let's get into a video from Pomp here. John Deaton shared this. He said, hate him or love him, it is a fact early on Charles Gasparino, with help from Eleanor Tourette, was the only mainstream journalist who reported on the regulatory overreach by the SEC.
And they're also saying crazy stuff. I get a lot of shit from the Ripple XRP people, which you gave me a funny story before we talk about. I was the mainstream reporter that dived into how they might have been unfairly singled out. I mean, me and Ellie Terrett literally wrote this seminal piece on this. And we wrote it because it was so bizarre what happened. I did a hit. So when Ellie's sitting over there, when did we write that story?
November 2021.
Okay, November 2021.
Top of the market.
We wrote the story about how this company Ripple is under the gun from the SEC, and how there's this huge fight that's going on about whether they're being unfairly prosecuted or regulated. And we covered it from many different angles. The reason why I did that story is because maybe 3 or 4 years earlier, I did a piece about, I think it was about Ethereum and consensus, where I said they wanted to establish they're looking to establish a regulatory regime. Mm-hmm. A guy named John Deaton, who's like a big XRP guy and good friend of mine, John Deaton found that clip and he posted it, and I got like 4 million tweets at me. I mean, remember, it was like nonstop and it kept going. So I called John Deaton up. He didn't know me. I don't know him. And I said, what is this? He goes, you don't remember doing this? I said, yeah, kind of. It was like years ago. And then he introduced me to the Ripple case. And so I always thought the regulation of Ripple was, just needless, given all, think about it. They were going after Ripple and XRP while Sam Bankman-Fried, it was going nuts, essentially ripping people off. So I always felt that was regulatory overreach. I always felt there is a need for a safe harbor. So this technology, Ripple does have an underlying technology. We've essentially forced it overseas, I believe, is where it is, because it's kind of in regulatory never land. Still, to this day, the SEC is appealing the case. And then because they brought the case, this is how stupid it is. So they bring the case, they get this moron judge who says, oh no, they don't deserve this. The retail investors don't need the disclosure. They're okay not disclosing to retail, but they should have disclosed it to the institution. This idiotic judge didn't even know that she established precedent that there should be less disclosure for retail. That shows you what a mess bringing this case was and how they went after him. So, so I'm pointing these out. You do get on the side of these crazies on the internet, but again, I'm always going to call it like I see it. And that is a stupid ruling. XRP may suffer if it gets reversed, I think there's a chance it gets reversed and XRP and Ripple's back on the hook. The SEC may drop the whole thing now that Trump's in there, though. That's a whole other thing that you have to worry about. And this is why I get shit from both sides, both pro-crypto and anti-crypto. I will cover this like baseball. I literally don't give a fuck who wins and who loses in the end. I hold no XRP.
He likes to troll the XRP community. He's lying there. But at the end of the day, guys, I think that the Ripple case is probably going to get thrown out. So I'm not that worried about it. Fake Hawk, what's up, man? I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I don't like XRP. I don't really think it's going to go much higher than $6 to $8 at most. People saying it's going to $500-600. Nobody will give you any hate for that, man. We have other people in the community here that are not XRP fans. To say hate the project is a little strong, but you didn't. You said you don't like it. Okay, you didn't say you hate it. Okay, but yeah, there's lots of people in the community that don't like XRP. There's a lot of people that do. I agree with you that $6 to $8 in this bull run is realistic. I think it'll go higher than that in following bull runs, but I also agree with you that saying $500-600 that's clickbait stuff that that people talk about and stuff. It's never going to $500-600 a coin. Sorry, it's crypto. You should never say never in crypto, but I don't think it will. Okay, my opinion is that. That being said, though, I do think in later bull runs, 2-3 bull runs, you could see 20, 30, possibly 40, $50 XRP, but that's kind of on the high end for me. I don't see it being $500-600 personally. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong one day, but if it was ever to get to $500-600, it would probably be like 2 decades from now or something like that, right? It's not going to be anytime soon, right? So, and most people wouldn't hold it that long, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I don't know. And I know there would be people out there say, yeah, but what about like liquidity from the XRP ledger and the stable coin? And they'll put all this stuff out there because there's a lot of content creators that will, make arguments about that stuff, saying it'll go here, there, and everywhere. And just, at the end of the day, it's not going to, in my opinion. The market cap will be more than Bitcoin. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. That's the one thing I don't like is when people use market cap as a defense. That's not valid because most people, especially content creators who talk about market cap and they say that, well, the market cap would have to be this. They don't even know what market cap is. Market cap is not the amount of money that's currently sitting in a project. That's not what market cap is. Market cap is only the value of the token times the circulating supply. That's it. It's not the amount of money that's in the token, right? And most people don't know that. They think that there has to be, like, if Bitcoin's market cap is $2 trillion, people, especially content creators, are actually under the impression that there's $2 trillion parked in Bitcoin right now. That's not what it means, right? So when people say, well, market cap would have to be this, that's too much. That's just money that flowed, that's just the circulating supply versus the value of the token. That's all it is. It's just market cap is only a mathematical equation. It's not the amount of money that's parked in a project. Okay, so I'm not saying that market cap doesn't mean anything. It most certainly does. But to say that any project can't get to X number because the market cap would have to be is a very, very invalid argument because market cap is nothing more than a mathematical equation. That's all it is. It's like saying 1 + 1, right? That's like saying XRP can't get to $20 because 1 + 1 = 2. It doesn't make any sense. It's a mathematical equation, right? But in saying that, in saying that again, that's not an argument from me saying that it can go to $500 or $600. I don't think that it can. I'm just trying to educate on what market cap actually is, because too many content creators out there talk about market cap as though it's money parked in a project, and it's just because they don't do any research, right? That's one of the biggest problems in crypto. Beebs, what's up, brother? Sam, Swiftcoin up to 208. It's the future pump effect in action. Yes. Yeah, it's up 19.4%. I'm hoping we get a massive run here, guys. I want it to go back up to 1 cent one here and break through that resistance. I did not know that. Thanks, Rob. You're a fucking man. Keep killing Jasmine. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. You and me, though, we're on the same page when it comes to XRP, right? We have very, very similar realistic expectations. So absolutely, I agree with you there, man. I agree with you there. All right, what else do we have? today, a record-breaking $18 billion in BTC and Ethereum expired today, guys. That's the thing. So you can look forward to a lot of volatility. Again, I say it, not a good time to be doing leverage trading, guys. If you have positions in, be careful. Be careful. A lot of volatility today, a lot of market manipulation, and a lot of volatility. Considering the broader market volatility, this could be a catalyst needed to spark an end of the year rally. So we'll see, guys. Moj, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hey, man, why can't Swift coin with a total $10 billion supply each hit $1 project? It can. I'm not saying that it can't. If you ever hear me say a project can't get to a certain price, can't, correct me on it, right? Because I don't like saying it can't. Any project can't do something. Because listen, in 15 years ago, a lot of people said Bitcoin can't, get to $1, can't get to $10, can't get to $100, can't get to $1,000, right? And look how wrong they were, right? Anything can happen in crypto, right? So if you ever catch me saying a price can't do something on a project, then definitely call me out on it, right? Because I'm wrong sometimes too, and sometimes I misspeak. Now, for me, it would be more of me misspeaking, but I'm not offended by being corrected on that stuff. So, absolutely call me out on it. But yeah, I'm not saying Swift can't get to that price. I think that it actually will get to that price, but probably in the next bull run. See, the problem is a lot of projects, it takes time for them to gain momentum in a bull run, right? So I just think that while Swift will do good this time around, let's say it gets 20, 25 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, right? It'll probably just run out of bull market. And when I say it's going to run out of time before we start getting into the bear market, right? So then it's going to have that notoriety. It's going to have recognition. And then going into the next bull run, you'll see a lot more growth out of the project, right? So it just might take a little bit of time for the project to gain momentum. I did a video yesterday on Swift exposing a lot of the new tech, the AI tech and tools that Swift has brought to the table. And if you haven't seen that video, go watch it, because your mind is going to be blown on some of the tools and the AI equipment that Swift has now brought forward, guys. It's the middle of the day video I did yesterday, right? Go watch it. It's going to blow your mind, I promise you, right? But you're absolutely right. It has fantastic tokenomics. It can get to $1. It can get way higher than $1 in future bull runs. It'll probably get higher than $1, maybe $2 next bull run, $2-3. It only has 10, like you said, only has a 10 billion max supply. So great tokenomics, right? XCN. Yes, XCN. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Would you look at XCN? You know what? XCN and Swift, I always look at, absolutely. Generally, though, if you have an altcoin request, you put it in the goals part. But I will look at XCN because it's one of our top projects over here on the channel. All right, let's have a look over at XCN. So XCN, very good news here. It's breaking out of this falling wedge pattern, guys. It's just a little bit behind Swift. So what we need to see here on Onyx coin, we need to see us close where we are right now. I'll zoom in even closer here. Where we are right now on Swift, we need to close over here where we are outside of this channel, okay? Because if we can close outside of this falling wedge pattern, then we're likely going to, right here, we can retest it quickly as a support, and then boom, we're off. Very similar. So here, the easiest way for me to show this to you is look at this, okay? Here, I'll do this for you. So here's your structure, okay? Now watch this. One second. I will show you where Onyx Coin's structure is right now, the pattern that it's in right now, okay? It is literally a couple of days. So look at this. Look where we are. We're just starting the breakout here. If we close outside of here, now Memorize that. And look at Swift. Swift is just a couple of days ahead of Onyx coin, of XCN. Okay. So we got this yesterday. We had this close outside of here, exactly where Onyx coin is closing today. And then boom, we have a big break to the upside. We're up 19.3% on the day. So that's what's going to happen with Onyx coin over the next 2 or 3 days. It's going to do the same thing Swift is doing right now. Hopefully we'll have this breakout. We'll continue breaking out to the upside. We will build up a higher level of consolidation up here and, put in a higher low and away we go. Right. So that's what's happening with Onyx coin right now. So, yeah. Another local in the house. Evening. What's going on? Why are other fake crypto content creators panicking right now? Because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on, so they're panicking, I guess. Let the bull come to us. Yes, exactly. Genius. Absolutely. Jesse James, thanks for the live. Big Rob, hope your arm feels better, and you have a great New Year's. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Funny thing is, I'm still going to the gym. I'm still lifting with this arm, right? 0 F's given, man. So got to get those gains, guys. Got to get those gains. Doug, good afternoon, Rob. Let's go. Alts. Hope you and the family had a great Christmas. Yes, we did, guys. I hope all of you guys had a great Christmas as well. Thank you so much. Just a total supply is screaming to reach $1 with so much utility. And believe me, Hangman, I hope it gets with the bags that I have. I hope it gets to $1, brother. I hope so. I just don't think there's enough room in this. And when I say room, I mean time in this bull run for it to happen, right? Beebs, Rob, I love the FUD that content creators are creating around KASPA. I haven't added as of late. I'm still in profit hour if KASPA gets down. Yeah, it's, you know what, man? Actually, Beebs, I have a video that I want to show you guys. I'll show it to you right now. And this is an argument that I made 3 days ago, right? And it's being made by someone, I suppose you could say, more recognized, bigger channel and bigger everything than I do, right? But this is the argument for Swift, and I've made an argument for KASPA, and I've made a similar argument a couple of days ago.
Do you think that we get a big rally out of KASPA, or do you think that people should
this is awesome,
should evaluate their position? What's your kind of take on KASPA chart?
Jump in, Magic. Before Magic gets in, can I jump in real quick? What is wrong with some of you people, man? Seriously, like, you guys get into a token, you say, I got into it because it does this, and it's going to solve the trilemma, and it's the fastest proof of work, and it's got a great community, and the devs are cool.
It's been a year, though.
It's been a
year. And the rest of the market's moving.
But as soon as the price starts going down a little bit and consolidates, like every freaking token does, people just throw in the towel. They start shitting on the community. They start shitting on the devs, and they say, this is not this. Like, if nothing has fundamentally changed except price going up and down because people are buying and selling, why are you guys freaking out? Like, KASPA's still doing everything it said it was going to do a year and a half ago when you first invested in it, and even more. And if you look at their roadmap and what they're doing, it's getting even better. And so I don't understand why people panic and start trashing the project when the price moves sideways, and then it's another coin's turn to pump. Cardano was trading sideways for 9, 10, almost a year. Everything was running. Solana was running. Near was running. Aptos was running. Like, everyone was running. But guess what? Cardano had its time too. Ran from 30 cents to $1.20. It's just, it is what it is, dude. You can't expect something to go up forever. It doesn't work like that. So if you're gonna be in a project and you outline your reasons why you're in the project, don't start shitting on it when it starts consolidating and going sideways. Now, if something fundamentally changes, one of the devs quits, or something falls flat, then sure, reevaluate. But stop just guys, just get out of your emotions for 1 second. That is how people get rich. They buy the fear, right? When people sell their bags, smart investors who've done their research come in and they buy them. And they're the ones that make the money on the big run up. While the people who sold because they're afraid of the price going down 20% and staying there for 3 months are panic selling their bags because, oh my God, the project, nothing has changed. It's gotten better. Believe it or not, it's going to get better in 2025. So if you don't like the project, get out of it and stop talking crap about it. If you love the project, stop panic selling into 20% dip. Sorry, Magic, go ahead.
You're all right, man. You guys probably get a lot more feedback on KASPA than I do, so.
Very frustrating, Magic, because I talk to a lot of developers. You know, I talk to people from like, you know, the KASPA community, like some of the top level executives there, like one of the devs in KASPA, like the Cardano, like, and they're like, there's so much time and money that goes into these things and people just don't understand what we're trying to do, what it takes to get there, and the time it takes to get there. And everyone is so spoiled with instant gratification. It's like, let these guys do their jobs, man. Be there to support them. Again, if you don't want to be in the project, then just sell and leave. But if you get into it because you believe in the project, don't throw in the towel and don't shit on the developers and the people building the network out because the price hasn't moved up to your liking in a month, in 2 weeks. And so that's just a frustrating part, man, is there's a lot of great people, a lot of great projects that are building, but building takes time. You guys got to understand, we're literally trying to change the entirety of the financial system. It doesn't happen in a month, in a year, in a week. And if you don't have the patience, don't complain when the people who bought Bitcoin in 2013 and held, who are now sitting on from $1,000 to $10 million, they sat and they waited for the thing to mature. Everyone wants to point out and say, oh, well, look how lucky this guy is. You mean, no, he's not lucky. He had a plan. He stuck to it. He didn't bitch sell his bag because he was scared the price went down because he believed in something. If you don't believe in it, that's a different story. So it's just very frustrating. Like, people, guys, if you're going to get into a community and you're going to hold a token and you believe in what they're doing, have some faith, man. Have some faith. Back them up. Support them. Do what you can. Be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. That's just my 2 cents.
100%. 100%. I've been saying that for what feels like forever. That one's for you, Beebs. XEN to at least 50 cents or more. Visa, NASDAQ, Capital One, Citibank, Fidelity Investments, all backing it. I agree. The Simpsons predicted Filecoin to be in the top 5 crypto in the world. I am a big fan of Filecoin. Circulating supply for XCM, 30 billion. All it needs is 15 billion to hit 50 cents. Let's go, baby. Man, that would be epic. Once Swift is listed on Binance, it's going to delete a zero for good. Absolutely. Rob, I love that FUD, the content. Yes. Elon Musk in the house. Shartcoin, 200K market cap. I'm gonna have to. I'm pretty sure that one's probably going to have to be over on Dex Tools, right? Shartcoin. Let me check over on Coin Market Cap. See if it's over there. Probably not, right? Let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Shot straight up, had about a 50% correction from that climb. So might not be the worst entry point right now. This is the hourly. What's the daily? Oh, yeah. It's only a couple of days old, eh? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days old? Look at that wick way up there. Holy smokes. You're having more sells than buys. Well, it's even. No, it's even. A lot of buy volume versus sell volume. Yeah, I mean, hell, you have to get it. If you're wondering, you got to get it over on Radium, I assume. But yeah, interesting. Go down to the 4 hour. There's not really much. There's not really enough to kind of look at in terms of charting it, but I mean, it's probably going to continue to run to the upside as soon as it gains some momentum. Yeah, the market cap is $166,000. This is the kind of project, at the end of the day, guys, I would drop like $200 into just to see what happens, right? Because it could go pretty crazy, right? $170,000 market cap, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, you'd have to get it over on Radium. So, yeah, I can't really do any TA on it, but Not bad. Not bad, Elon. Not bad, Muff, my man. Love the passion. Absolutely. I heard you say this argument at least once per week since February. Yes. Thank you. He's spot on. Yep. Hey, Rob, thanks for your hard work. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. Mr. Fartcoin. Yep. Fart and shart. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right. What else do we have? We got a new listing for JASMY. I forgot about that. Check this out, guys. New spot listing for JASMY on WooX. WooX. Wrapping up the holidays with a sweet double listing. JASMY coin. Now available for trade. You love to see it. You love to see that. Sam, okay. NGL. Thoughts. Faction was a joke. WF Capital, what's up, man? Fartcoin. Oh, thought Fartcoin was a joke. Nice. SOH. What's SOH? Stoncoin? Talking about Stoncoin? Is this what you're talking about? Smart contract platform, layer 1. No, that's not it. SOH. That's the only SOH. Oh, I guess I'll have to. Let me see if it's on CoinMarketCap. Nope, it's not here either. Check Dex Tools. I don't bust out Dex Tools very often. Just give me a second here. I gotta find my Dex Tools. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Shadows of Hope Dex Screener. Here we go. Here we go. I need my candles. The 1 minute chart. Oh, so this is like brand new. This is like brand new. Check out the 2 hour. Looks like it's probably going to have a little bit more of a correction first, but what is this anyway? 70% Dex, or 70 out of 99 Dex score. Community trust, 100%. Interesting. I don't know what they are or what they do. Is this, it sounds like it's a Web3 gaming play or something, if I'm being honest. Just by their name, Shadows of Hope. Is this like a gaming project? Trading history, traders price alerts. It's up 82% on the day. Holy smokes. It's up 383% on the week. Where can you buy it? Dex Swap with Solana, probably on Radium. Yeah. Sounds like a Web3 gaming play. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool, brother. I can't really do any TA on it because it's been around for like 2 days. So there's not really anything. I would just be throwing darts at a wall blindfolded if I tried to give you a price analysis of it. But do you think the bull run can extend into this fall, October? Yeah, it will. It will. I think that the top of the market's not going to be till sometime between the middle of September and the middle of November. That's roughly where you're going to find your top of this of the bull run, in my opinion. Now, you are going to have a red boring summer, though. We always have a red boring summer. So keep that in mind, guys. Just because the bull run's not going to top probably until the fall does not mean that you're not going to see a 40, 50% pullback, especially in the altcoins through the summer, and then just a boring sideways summer before around September when we start to see August, September, where we start to see upside again, right? I appreciate you too, brother. Miria, the sleeping giant. I agree, man. I agree. Miria is going to be doing some fantastic things. I'm so bullish on Miria, man. I am so bullish on Miria. 100%. All right, what else do we have? So, yeah, new listing for JASMY. Interesting things going on with Tether right now, guys. I covered last night that there has been no new Tether minted in about 4 days. And now we know, like I said, guys, in 4 days, Tether will be illegal in Europe, right? And I'm pretty sure as of December 31st, Circle USDC will be the only legally regulated crypto in Canada as well. So I don't know what's about to happen with Tether. We're about to see a lot of liquidity pour out of Tether and into other alts, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But what's the JASMY chart looking like right now? Let's close out on the Swift chart. Boom, there we go. All right, guys. So listen, we're gonna monitor this. We're gonna stay on top of it, and yeah, I will be back at 8 p.m. Central tonight. We'll go over some things. Make sure you guys are getting over to the Patreon. I cannot believe how big the community has grown over there. There's hundreds of people over on the Patreon now. We have the live chat that's 24/7. You can join our group video calls that we do every evening. Have all your questions answered. Get all the help you need. Guys, do not try to enter this altcoin season without being able to know where liquidity is in the market to set your sell orders, because you're going to end up getting screwed over and having to hold your altcoins until the next bull run. So get over to the Patreon, get the help that you need, get the education that you need. You can schedule one-on-one coaching session, AMAs with me personally. And yeah, you can join our group video calls and so much more, guys. Microcap gems, swing trade opportunities, passive income. We've entered node operations for Beam and for Junction over there. We're looking into Algorand right now. So get over there, guys. You're missing out. The link is in the description. I will be live over on the Patreon again later tonight. Every single day. What do we got? Binance removing JASMY from the innovation zone. Forex. Could be, man. Could be, brother. Angela, hey guys, hey Rob. We're all Rob. We're all DCing. Yes. Where do you see Ondo going going to on the first wave rockets liftoff? I don't know. I think Ondo's going to finish somewhere around 10 to 15 bucks, maybe a little bit higher. I'm so excited for the new SEC. I know. Crypto Renaissance says, get over to the Patreon, guys. You are missing a massive opportunity. Get the frick out, Gary. Yes, absolutely. All right, guys. So I will be back tonight. I will see you at 8 p.m. Central here on YouTube. I will be live after that over on the Patreon. So join me there. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you guys later tonight.